And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The pitch. In there at the knees. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And that's down and away. Chris, you look at Gerrit Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. And towing the slab here, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command. Really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. The 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike. And now the count is even. On the ground, right side. Sosa collects, sends it to first, One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Two and one on Judge. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a man aboard, and here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swing and a miss, and a count even 1-1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and checks over to first, back safely. And fouled off. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
New inning getting started, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
First pitch just misses. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. JT Realmuto steps in. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
The left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2nd inning here, no score. Time called. Swings through that. And ball 1. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. There's the strike. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for...
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, top half of the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Cole, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Check swing, he held up, 1-0. Hoskins, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Fly ball down the line. Cabrera drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cole a check to first. Marsh gets back easily. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. In there for strike 1. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pickoff throw. Marsh back easily. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left field, Cabrera drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's a 1-1. Into center. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting up, the shortstop.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
LeMahieu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball one. Hit in the air, right field. Harper makes the play, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Cole back to work. And there's a strike. That's down and in. On a strike, the pitch. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That one's in there, 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Welcome back. Aaron Judge at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bounce back to the mound. Turner picks it up. They get the force. Third out. So one hit is all they get. We played four. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind of the pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch is outside. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Castellanos in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. Slow roller to third, and that's just foul.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a 1-2. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In there for strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that will drop foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Fouls one off. 2-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
To the right side. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Now it's the right fielder, Franchy Cordero. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Trying to move him over here. Hoskins. Over to Turner for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
The catcher, number 39. Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
here in New York. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses. Ball one. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a ball. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Turner lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Line drive, base hit.
Now that third base, Alex.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Kolacek to first, and Turner's back in.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch.
Cordero brings it in for the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back now in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Volpe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The why to kick the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And 1 and 2. That one just misses. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In there, and it's 0-1. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The next pitch misses, ball one. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Cole back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Real Muto up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two and two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1. And a base hit into right center field.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Torres on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti getting ready to go. Soto getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Now the left field.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Inside move to second. Torres back in safely. Righty delivers. Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Now the right field.
Stepping in, Franchi Cordero. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They get the tag on him. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher on now, Andrew Bellatti.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. And misses inside. Falling behind 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. And he deals. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And the 1-0 misses low. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Edmundo Sosa next to bat for Philadelphia. And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. On the mound now, Michael King. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 34, Michael King.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. But they're on top 2-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Turner now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Rolled over to third. 1 at second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And the pitch. And now it's even up. And now one strike away.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309.